Hi, I'm Cassie Anderson. I'm a local yoga instructor as well as bartender. I've been in town for about 15 years, and I've spent the last couple of years really focusing on getting into the community and trying to help out with some local events and nonprofits, as well as share my passion for yoga. I've put on a couple of outdoor yoga classes, pop-up by donation yoga classes in support of various nonprofits throughout the community to help raise money for the nonprofit, but also to try to introduce yoga and things that feel good and make us feel better, just about everything in general, make it easier for people to be introduced to it. It can be really intimidating going into a yoga studio where everything is clean and quiet, and to have a neutral space where you feel like you're giving back to your community makes a lot more sense for people to try something new. I love to keep doing what I'm doing because I really like to see the effect it has on people. It also feels really good to me. I get to meet a lot of cool new people, like-minded people, have new discussions about new things, but I really enjoy seeing people feel good, feel better, and helping to give them tools to continue to feel good and feel better. I've been in Fort McMurray for 15 years, and I can honestly say I've only contemplated leaving a handful of times. I find that this community is so small and so big at the same time. You can meet a new person every single day of the week. It's very transient. People travel from all over the world, but at the same time, you can go to the grocery store and run into 8 people that you know. So it's the biggest small town I've ever been in. Not to mention that the community is extremely giving, and once you get integrated into the community, there's so many amazing people to meet. So when I got the email about Top 50, I was on vacation in New Brunswick with my boyfriend, and I looked at him and I was like, I just got the weirdest email ever. And he's like, okay, what is it? I was like, well, I'm gonna email back first. So I emailed Krista back and I said, was this meant for me? Or is this meant for somebody else? So I was really, really shocked, and I thought it was like a mistake or maybe a spam email. But after it kind of sunk in and I thought about it, and I was like, why? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And I was kind of like, hey, you know what? Like, maybe I'm kind of cool. And it was just this weird whirlwind of emotions, but I feel very, very flattered. Still quite surprised, but very, very flattered. And I'm excited to like meet some new people. A piece of advice I would give to anybody is to make time for yourself, and also make time to remind yourself of the good things that you have in your life and the good things you have going for you. Give yourself confidence. Do your little routine in the morning. I am awesome. I look great today. I feel great today, because it's worth a lot more than we think. And when we don't do it for a long time, it really takes effect. But when you make a point to give yourself time for just you, it's huge.